I want to do another private slot for Sound Out, but he still hasn't shown up. Oh, hey, Double R. Thank you. I'm talking and typing. Yes, you're a good multitasker.
Yes.
I want to do 2 for Sound Out, but he hasn't shown up, so Sound Out, if you want in, you just got to find it, I guess.
Hey, Lord Doom.
Hey, Lord Doom.
Hey,
It's going real good today for me, Lord Doom. I'm officially employed by my job because I was in a weird limbo with my job because of the virus. Like 2 weeks? Yeah. I got hired, then the virus happened.
Now our boy's back in business.
And, you know, the government sending money for the bills that I missed because of my job. Sometime, I don't know when, hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, most likely tomorrow, because I think that's when they send out, like, the first $80 million, their $1,200
yeah, the people that are, like,
pay.
that are poor, like me and Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, are you gonna random select, or are you gonna pick a person you know?
No, we should do random.
Alright, random select. Also, Lord Doom, if you didn't notice, another good news, you saw that. It says I'm a warrior now. I finally got out of the green ranks. So, and in Dragon Ball, I got my yellow square back. Although, I played against some Android ranked players, and woof.
Oh, nice.
Lord Doom says, great, I'm glad today went well for someone. I played Dokapon Kingdom with friends. Wooly was right. The salt is so real.
Dokapon Kingdom.
Oh, God, Dokapon. Oh, man, now that's a very deep game. That's like Mario Party if it was an RPG, basically.
Oh.
Dokapon Kingdom.
I need to go check. I never heard of this game.
I got random select, and I kid you not.
Dokapon.
You know who I got?
Dokapon Kingdom was a late 6th gen game.
Oh, I
so
see it now.
It was a late 6th gen game, but it also came out on the Wii.
That was random.
It's random, and I got Lily. It's like the waifu power was like, oh, you summoned me?
No, apparently my wife power wasn't strong enough because I'm not playing, with Josie.
And then Lord Doom says, at this point, since we're all in the same room, the meta in my mind is seeing how long it takes until we erupt into a brawl.
Just like that time, Lord Doom, where I told Wheels this story, and it's hilarious, where I started a brawl in a mock trial because I didn't like the outcome. I actually...
I think
but
this
he's
time
a
is
Kuma, and he plays like SF4, so you have an advantage.
Well, yes and no. The problem is that since I don't know how to do actual combos with him.
Me neither.
And hey, Jeff, welcome to the stream.
No.
Oh my god, I forgot her stuff too. Oh, I remember now. I don't remember. Did I say I remembered?
Oh, and hey, Jeff, just so you know, you were probably wondering, telling me to watch out when playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Well, I beat it this morning, and I will say that I actually enjoyed the ending. Really enjoyed it. Kind of makes me very curious as to what the future games in the remake continuity are going to be like.
Whoa, that shorty you can just said.
Then Jeff says, everything's taken care of, Fighter Cows, TGF socials, and Purple
Thank you, Jeff.
And,
I saw.
And then Lord Doom says, hey, sometimes you gotta escalate. The fun thing about Muay Thai is it's already basically a fist fight, so there's nowhere for extra fight energy to go, Kappa Face.
True.
Mm-hmm.
See, Lord Doom knows what it's like to be a knock boy.
Well, when Lord Doom says that, I wonder if he plays as Sagat in the Street Fighter games quite a lot.
Dude, when I was 16, I started getting into Thai boxing, like, that's what I did. Every character in a fighting game. You're a Thai boxer? I pick him.
Damn it, I keep forgetting there's a second kick to that.
Too bad that's the only combo I know. With her, I only know that one.
At least having a combo is better than having no combo and you just wing it.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Better than knowing zero, yeah. Oh, Lordy,
says,
there I go.
This guy beat me in a fight. I'm gonna fight him more. No, I'll just get good. It's fine.
Really?
Yeah, because I was type
Oh,
fucking
wow.
I was trying
I
to
was
get
not
Demon
expecting
out.
that. I thought I was gonna lose.
No, because I was trying to get Demon, but you did that just in time, so the game already buffered 2 inputs.
Oh, okay. Demonic
Oh wow,
Iron
look at
Fist.
Oh, LPA.
that. I feel like I remember that guy.
Yeah, I do too.
Trill Pappy
There was
9.
there was a guy who showed up yesterday in Street Fighter, right, Kyle? It was the Ed player from when I streamed last time. That super laggy Ed player.
Yeah.
I'm gonna random select even for this guy, so it's gonna be hilarious.
Got
I
a
have no
couple
idea
more
how to use
comments.
Nina.
Jeff said, so Adon for Street Fighter Alpha 2 and or Bruce from Tekken player,
Yes,
eh,
I
Fighter
played
Cows?
Bruce in Tekken's tag. And 6. More tag though.
And then Lord Doom says, I used to play Sagat. Now I'd pick Cody more often than not. I hardly ever play fighting games these days, though.
Yeah, I understand. Fellow that watches my Shenmue stream said he can't play fighting games anymore. Physically unable to because he said he had a heart attack.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that. I totally forgot about that.
It's thought to be interesting. This guy actually
well, I mean, I can understand
if
if you rage quite a lot, but I mean, I'd understand if you rage quite a lot, but
yeah,
still.
he raged so much he had a heart attack over it.
Golly.
And this doctor was like, "You better avoid things that make you angry, like this."
Yeah.
So, I don't know much of her. He knows that. This guy plays Kazuya enough to know his Hell Sweep.
Alright, I have to watch the stream because mine takes for fucking ever to connect, so...
And then Lord Doom says, Brad in Virtua Fighter, though.
Brad,
that
yes!
Dude is
Brad
dude
Burns.
I'd play to my grave.
I agree with that completely. My YouTube channel, bloody, used to be called Brad Burns Rival because I was like, I love Brad Burns so much. I'm his rival because, you know, Chunibyo. You know what
It's
a
the
Chunibyo
Brad Show.
is? Do you? Johnny?
What?
A Chunibyo.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
There's an anime just based around that concept.
Yeah.
It's basically people who pretend they're like real. They seem to have a hard time to differentiate between real life and life.
Oh, there's
And
our
sound
buddy
out,
Sound
finally.
I'm here.
Hey.
I'm alive somewhat.
I know Nina. I played her like. What's funny was I actually bothered to learn a lot of her combos, but oh yeah, and I got to invite here so your mic will work.
Actually, right, it's full at the moment.
Don't worry, somebody will leave.
Oh yeah, eventually.
I'll kick somebody. Somebody's gonna not take the for fun part, and I'm gonna kick him. There you go. See, that guy left.
Oh,
There's an
6
opening.
left.
I'm gonna invite Sound out to it. So he. Where are you? There you are. There you go, Sound out. Ah, I did all this just in time for the next match. LPH.
Good luck, LPH.
Yes, good luck.
You noticed for once it actually kind of is split. Some people are from Europe and some people are from North America.
Huh.
So I actually have some good connections with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
There we
Alright,
go.
can you hear Sound out now, chat?
Chest 1, 2.
I can hear him. But can you hear
I
him?
can
can
hear
hear
him, too.
I mean, the people watching.
Yeah, I guess for the people watching, but we can hear him in the chat party.
LPH is using Fakumram.
Oh!
Lord Doom says
Oh,
yes,
boy.
he can hear you. So you're good, Sound out.
Yay!
So
The
how you
crazy
been?
workaround continues to work.
Because I had good news for me, Sound out. I'm officially employed by my employer.
Yay! I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah, I know. 2 weeks of just sitting around in limbo, like, Thank you, Olga. Thank you, Olga, so much for helping me out there.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. My
Was,
job just said, yeah, you're probably not coming back before June 1st, and I was like, okay.
Oh, God. They did that to Project, too.
Yeah, they're still, apparently still paying me till the end of April, but then
you don't know what's going on.
Then they're like, yeah, we don't want to keep paying you for doing nothing. And I was like,
of course, here it comes.
LPH is so good at that, man.
That sounds like a
He's so good at rage charting out of nowhere. Also, Kyle over here wanted to talk to you about the Play Arts Kai figure of, who was it?
Cloud Strife with the Hardy Daytona bike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got I got the first class edition of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then.
Oh, nice.
That figure is pretty dope.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was like, man, it seems weird that this is like one of the only times they bundle in a Play Arts with a Square game.
Yeah, I remember they. I remember they did that for the Ultimate Collector's Edition of Final Fantasy 15 when I did an unboxing of it.
I mean, he had 315 wins on this Heihachi, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say, he plays a lot of... Yeah. They're not his main, but he knows them.
He is calling himself Demonic Fist. He's calling himself Demonic Fist. I think that's enough to tell you that he plays nothing but Mishima characters.
Yeah, he knows all the Mishimas. Kazuya, Heihachi, I'm pretty sure he's gonna play Jin next. Oh, Devil Jin's his main. Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
You should have good connection with him, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're in there, Sound Out. I was like, who's Sound Out 12? Oh, right.
Should I go random, or should I actually give him a fight?
I picked random, but, I mean, depends. Do you want to see about him? He's lower ranked than me, too. Funny enough. Except somebody just joined named Muamua, whom I don't know if they're going to stay, but they're Byako.
Yeah, and it looks like Pigtail Xiaoyu is their main.
Yep.
Fun times.
Nah, you know what? I want to see about him.
Okay.
Well, at least want to give him a fight, you know?
Yeah. Especially if they're not his mains, but you could tell he definitely knows Mishima's that well. Oh, he picked Law.
Oh, look at that fucking win rate.
Oh god, yeah, no, yeah, that means...
At least it's not three
This guy's a Mokujin, huh? He just plays Tekken. He just plays lots of Tekken in general.
I mean, you can actually tell because it hasn't done anything with his, like, things on his side. He just has standard. He just
plays Tekken, and he plays casual more than ranked. Yep.
Oh, I was going to say, okay, so Alex is dealing with the Smurf.
Basically.
No. I mean, this is free. This is just play. Like, there's no rank.
No, I mean, but, like, how he's kind of smurfing when, like, his real rank should be way higher than fighter.
Mm-hmm.
He plays that much, although... And he's just messing with you, like... Yeah.
I know.
So, like, this guy, yeah, he's pretending to be a lower rank than he actually is.
Oh, even if it wins, he's gonna get kicked out, or kicked down from his...
Oh yeah, because this will be his third win.
Mm-hmm.
If he wins, you might see about him.
Damn it!
Wow, spammy Spammerton. Okay.
Damn.
And the funny thing is, he didn't work. Actually, now I'm wondering if he's a Smurf or is just like Dumb and Dumber, where we just think he's better and he's just all luck.
It's funny. It's funny that you mentioned Dumb and Dumber, Jerry, because
I don't know how that button kicked.
For Alex's case, I was gonna say, kick his ass, Seabass.
There you go.
Nice.
Ha! Yeah, that sort of a parry, but he just spamming
I noticed that.
Like, just grab him, exactly. Punt him, yes.
There you go.
Punt him like I punt certain animals.
Punt certain animals.
I don't actually do that.
Then you get peed on your ass.
Yeah, PETA. Like I said, that's why I said I was just joke, in joke. Please don't think I abuse animals. Oh wow. Really? Boom!
Dang.
Good.
Oh!
This dude.
Sliver of health.
Here I am, random selecting. He actually uses a character he knows how to play. I don't know why he's spamming that.
Yeah, Demonic Iron Fist is pretty pissed right now.
Actually, did I say Smurf? I think he fits exactly in the green ranks. Never mind. That's exactly how a green rank plays. Spamming gimmicks. Spamming gimmicks.
And then Lord Doom also says, Lion Cat would come to see about you if you did, Kappa Face.
Boom, yes. Boom.
Nice.
Didn't
nice juggles.
Get the wall, almost.
Boom, he's out.
Yes, there you go.
Nah.
Typical green rank.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
See why I wanted to get out of there so bad? Why I wanted to finally get out of green ranks? That's all I run into. People who spam gimmicks. Coronavirus? What about coronavirus?
Wait, what?
Oh, somebody
And he
just
left.
put that in the chat.
I made him rage quit.
Good.
I made my first rage quit, everyone.
Lord Doom said there should be a Lion Cat Batman team up. Alright, back to random select.
Yes.
Who do I get this time? Really? Those crackers?
Really good?
Ing!
I close my eyes. I don't even know until we actually see versus screen. I think you could just come out here acting like a dick. No.
Right?
I'm not playing Paul, so I couldn't do the death fist, but you know.
Get ready for the Bex Nattle.
Remember that time Snoop Dogg did a rap song called "Get Ready for the Next Battle"?
Oh yeah!
Oh, Ganryu!
Tekken 6.
Oh god, I have no idea how he plays.
Oh,
Lord Doom said,
Ganryu.
just Batman with the ability to instantly tell if people are lying or not. Crime ends forever. Right?
I mean, then he would actually also know finally who Joker actually is. Like, his origin.
But does the Joker know which origin is his own origin?
Actually, that's a good point. I guess that's the only thing that could actually be Lion Cat.
Soundnut probably remembers that, what did Joker say? He prefers his past to be multiple choice.
Yeah. He's like, people ask me what my origin story is. I tell them it's multiple choice.
Oh, I didn't think that. Yeah, I have no idea how to play Ganryu, by the way. Like, I have no tips for you.
Aimlessly roll around like that, yeah.
Aimlessly roll around?
Lord Doom says, Batman actually does know who the Joker is. In Darkseid War, he asked the Mobius chair.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't
And
read
then
that.
the Mobius chair said there's 3 of them, and then they didn't follow up on that.
Oh, that's right, I
4
remember that.
years
There's
now.
3, yeah, I remember that. I do
3
remember that
Jokers
part.
may finally come out, except, oh no, Diamond stopped publishing comics, so I guess that's just a move to the void now.
Oh, Diamond.
So the whole thing with the 3 Jokers
what the
is pretty much moot at this point.
Pretty much, because the thing is that, like, it got delayed so much, because they were like, oh, we're doing this, like, Black Label story to explain it all, but it's been 4 years.
Whoa.
Like, by now it doesn't even matter.
Oh, lordy. Okay.
See, do more with that with Ganryu. Yeah, just do more of that.
Oh, you're still alive. You might. You're probably winning. Yep.
Nuts!
Oh! Oh, man,
I like how I had a big old drop kick, but what won? Your little pinky tap.
A pinky tap to the crotch of King. I'm clipping that.
You should. Oh, that's right. Little Majin, who plays King. Remember him, Little Majin? Oh, went to top 3 in Tekken a couple of years ago. among all the Korean killers out there. I don't know, and the funny thing is I have no idea what to do against that, so I'm just like, yeah, I can't low parry apparently.
Yeah, just do more of that, you'll win.
Maybe I can low parry.
Who knows how to counter a giant person rolling?
Right? Nope, I can't even sidestep it.
Thing has range.
That's all I can do. You only get one per match.
It's the ultimate move of this game.
I guess so.
Oh, tombstone. There you go. There's a clip for you. Anyways, Lord Doom also says that Lord Doom says everything so far seems to be taking the Jack Napier persona as the true pre-Joker identity, although in mainstream continuity we have no confirmation on that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, let's tie everything into 89 Batman.
I don't know what that means. I don't know comics.
Because, like, yeah, the 1989 Michael Keaton Batman film was so inspirational, the fact that to this day they're still using it as, like, inspiration for everything. Like, I know the recent Detective Comics run was like, oh, what if our art style was Gotham City looks like it does in the Michael Keaton movies? Certainly a choice. Just seems weird we're going back to a movie that's 30 years old now. Like, nothing else from... No other Batman media in that time frame, besides, like, 89 Batman and Batman the Animated Series, have done any kind of influencing on the comics. Let's get Neon Gotham City from Batman Forever.
Yes!
Yes! And with the bat suits having nip,
did you pick him again, or did you randomly get him again?
That was random.
Okay.
I wasn't even looking.
Lord Doom said, and it was reused in Batman White Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
I still haven't read that.
Do you know how to do his soccer ball kick that I like doing with him?
I think Batman White Knight just hit DC Universe, or is going to hit it soon.
Back, X, down forward, X plus insert. Or back,
Neon.
3, down forward, 3 plus 4.
I haven't played How Wrong in like 8 years, so...
1, 2, forward, 4,
I'm just going to use the tried and true move.
Square, XX. It's good. It's good. High-low thing.
Square XX doesn't help me when I remapped all my buttons.
Well then, yeah. 1, 1, 3, 3.
Jeff says, not
that's
my
why we
favorite DC
use
Comics
the,
character, but
numbers,
Returns of Forever are best Bat films. Don't at me, dang it. At Fighter Cows. And then LPH says, 89 Batman and the animated series is the best version of Batman.
See, I stopped using my tried and true B&B, and look what got me.
Hey, yeah, you see, you got that one move. it's invincible.
Down, back, 4, 4. That beats lows.
And then Lord Doom says, it's a good story as long as you go in knowing it's an Elseworld story.
I do like Elseworld stories.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
when they're bad, I still enjoy them.
4, 4, and 3 also hits lows. Or you can just rage hard, whatever.
Just completely ignore the advice and just rage hard anyways.
Like, I've only played All Wrong since Tekken 3, I mean.
And they haven't changed him ever since. He still plays more of the same.
Pretty much.
Remember, Jen, I kicked your ass back there. From Tekken 4's ending.
Oh god, yeah.
All Wrong's ending. And it was in English, believe it or not. Yeah, Tekken 4, the only game in the series
yeah, that's
where,
right.
it has
Where
it has more English voiceovers for the characters than their native languages.
And then 5 is when that started, and even then, not everybody. Because in 6, Lily and Miguel were in English, then all of a sudden, Tekken's tagged. Then they also got put in their native language.
Everyone gets that except for one character. But because he got Mishima blood, he's
Jeff. Yeah.
the exception.
Mishima blood means you automatically know Japanese, regardless of where you grew up or any circumstances of your actual learning in life. Garu just rolls and wins.
Oh my
You know
God.
what they say? Spin to win.
Old Bull Raicho over here.
I think that was my third win, so I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Well, it depends.
just doing a bunch of barrel rolls on the ground just to get the win.
Oh, there you go. XX finally gets to play.
Yeah.
The oi mom, oi moi moi.
Like, I don't know if they're Hawaiian or if that's just supposed to be kissy kissy. And they're a Byakko. I got a good connection to them, so I guess they're closer to me.
They got more or less the same as you have for me, so.
I guess they're East Coast then.
And LPH says that the Batman cartoon is underrated. The
Oh, yeah.
Batman that has Reno Romano as Bruce Wayne in it.
And Jeff said Batman Beyond. Exclamation point.
The next Batman live action film.
Welcome to the Batman stream where we talk about Batman. No, that's alright. I thought that was a joke. What'd you get this time? Oh no, this is LPH. I thought you were still. Alright, LPH is Leroy!
Jenkins!
Yeah, you did it.
Myth.
And this guy picked Asuka.
Oscar?
Or as
So-
Eris calls her, Oscar.
Aww.
Should we tell them that what was that 2 weeks ago when I had Leroy and we tested out like all the insane shit we could come up with,
Yes!
see what couldn't
Just
be
from
countered.
back 2. So what? He can counter Rage Arts, he can counter Power Crush,
Invincibles.
yeah, Unblockables.
Yeah. There's only one thing that any other player can
Free
counter.
gift.
It's lows. Lows he cannot counter, but he can otherwise counter anything else.
I don't remember signing up for the NRA, but I mean, okay. What? I got a letter from the NRA. I'm not.
You got one of those too?
Yeah. Oh, you did too.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like somebody's pretending to be me, like saying.
I also got a letter yesterday for a retirement home that was like, "We'd love to have you join us," and I was like, "I worked at a retirement home. I wasn't at one."
Yeah. Matter of fact, aren't you one of the youngest ones of us?
Yes, I am.
So
But sometimes I sound like an old man.
somehow you're actually 50 or 60 or 70. Wow.
So how young are you? Or like how old are you?
I'm 24.
What's
Really? I thought you were around like 35.
that? Oh.
Just based
It's
on your
'cause-
voice.
It's because I got a deep voice and I'm cranky.
Yeah.
Like that's the
This is
answer, I
Unit
guess.
2.
So a young Barry White. Hey, that makes sense.
In Unit 2. Because I filled out the census.
Lord Doom says, I had a friend tell me Batman could beat Spawn today because Dokapon wasn't salty enough. He had to end it with that.
Yeah, I got a letter saying we haven't received your census response. I filled it out.
The thing is
Online.
with the census, like, yeah, like we filled out ours, and then like a day later we got the "don't forget to fill it out." And it's like you already did.
Yeah,
I work for the census, and yet
See, you work for the
so I'm like,
census.
I
They just-
definitely filled it out.
Yeah, I know I filled it out. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute now. We haven't received a response yet. Yes, you did. I'm scared
Because
of
I
this
think
guy,
what
so
it
I'm
is
gonna
is that-
intentionally pick Kazumi.
I think what it is that, from what I understand, it's also me not having been in the office for a month, but they send out the letters to make sure everyone does it, but they send them out like it's like once a week. They're like, you send it out 1 week, and then the next week they send out the next one. But it's like by the time you get the first one to do the survey, then the second letter's already out there.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh.
Like, buh.
They really should space them out a little bit.
Jeff said ASMR voice, Superman's better. Well, he's my favorite.
By the way, every census survey that's filled out by someone is 6 less people that have to go to a house.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I just got my thing. Remember I told you earlier, like, I couldn't get into my job? They just sent me an
Yeah.
email saying, yeah, there's other people with the same name. I have to put the number 1 after my initial.
I see.
That makes sense,
They
I
didn't
guess.
tell you that because...
Right? They didn't tell me this before. Because... Oh, he picked his main. Crap.
Idiots. How you wearing black spandex?
Let's see if I can pop him up. Nope. If I can pop him up. Oh, I dropped the combo. Oh, I knew that spring kick was coming. People seem to be doing that a lot lately.
I can never pull that off in Tekken.
Oh, the spring
Yeah,
kick? It's just
Yeah.
3 plus 4. Both kicks.
It's both kicks.
You just
Oh,
push
I
both
see.
kicks.
Yeah, I never did that before.
They're really unsafe. Like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know why people are doing
It's-
it now. It's because I guess
Because
they're so unsafe. You're not expecting me, right? I'm like, I guess.
it's also a good way when people accept you to just move and they
See, I just
launch
did
an
it there.
attack. It's because I think spring kick has like priorities.
Whoa, bro.
Man, I'm so
Mister, I
sad
picked
it's
my
not-
main and I'm a Byakuo. I thought you were playing for fun.
Man, it's so sad we're not gonna get an Evo this year because I was actually looking forward to the Tekken.
Oh man, I was
Tekken 7.
hoping I could
I was
go
really hyped for
because of
Tekken
this
this year.
job and all that. I was hoping I could go. You know?
I was hyped. I was just hyped
It's
for
like,
the
what, you're
Tekken
trying to win?
tournament.
I'm like,
So
no, I just wanted to go, bro. Look at that spring
Yeah,
kick.
I
Should have expected
was
that.
kind of stoked to see like MVC come back.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
everyone was.
I was like,
Bruh, no mains. I'm gonna have to kick you. No mains.
Well, that is the third win anyway. I think they get.
Nope. If
Oh,
Sound
wait,
Out
no.
loses, but who knows? See, Sound Out, like LPH, has unpredictabilities.
this is
Right?
true.
I still have that clip, you know, where you beat that Fakumram with Zafina.
Oh yeah.
So who knows? You were
Oh
like,
boy,
ah!
Final Life Steve's main is a Jack.
Oh god. Well, for that Jack, I'm gonna pick Paul, just because Jack! And he's a Seiryu rank. Which is the same red.
Speaking of fighting games, though, I got a Guilty Gear code
Oh,
for the beta.
oh, for real?
Yeah, I was thinking I wouldn't get one, but
A lot of my buddies, Soul Bro and all them, they got it, and I didn't sign up for it because I didn't know it was a thing.
oh, yeah. I signed up for it the second it went up, and then so I got a code. And
I was like, oh snap, there was a beta.
I'm so happy.
That's what happened. I got tagged by Frankie's old roommate Ed.
Oh
He's
yeah.
like, I got the beta, and I was like, there was a beta?
Yeah, because I missed out on the last beta, I think. Usually I don't get beta when it's closed beta.
The only time I got into a closed beta was for Elder Scrolls Online, and I couldn't play it anyways because my PC wasn't strong enough.
Like I got into Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat's betas simply because I pre-ordered them.
Oh, you pre-ordered.
It was one of those. I was like, that's not a closed beta. That's just did you throw $5 down at
Pre-order bonus,
GameStop?
yeah. Okay, this guy knows Asuka.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
we
feel like I
should
should do
with
an
her, so.
Asuka mirror match.
Ooh, almost.
Nice.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
good follow-up.
That's right. I forgot you saying Armor King fight. Oh yeah, you actually did make him your main, huh? Actually, no, you didn't. It still says Shaheen, but I remember you saying Armor King. You want him to be. Oh wow, the parry.
Yeah, I want a main Armor King because that
Ooh.
round would have been much better if I had been practicing.
Boom.
LPH says the last one I was on it was Dragon Ball Fighters.
I didn't get in on the Fighters one.
I played the Fighters beta, and I was maining 18 because she was actually good.
Yeah.
And now when you want to play Android 18, now I get stomped because they nerfed the crap out of her. She can't do her command grab as quick. Her command grab is garbage. Calling 17 is garbage because you can just hit him.
Yeah, no, that 18 got screwed over by Season 3, honestly.
For real. I really
Thanks,
wanted, because I
Famco.
wanted to have more. I wanted to have like an all-female team, like I'll
Yeah.
buy Kefla or something like that. But nope, nope. 18 is gonna screw that team over. Kefla and 21 are great. Fidel's pretty good.
Aw.
Videl is weird. Like, I've tried her, but the whole thing is like she relies also a lot of Gohan.
Alright, your turn against LPH.
Yeah, I mean, with fighters, I like playing as Videl, Videl 17 and Yamcha, because I can be really annoying, like, backdashing everywhere. Because I notice, like, when I go up against people who are, like, playing as the Brolys or something, and they're just, like, slamming people into walls. But if I'm, like, 17, I'm, like, bouncing from corner to corner, and then they can't grab me.
Oh yeah, I forgot 17 has that Vega stuff where you can like wall jump and stuff like that.
Yeah, and, like, Videl can do something similar, because she does, like, backflips.
Oh yeah, I got hit by that. I got beat up. You know what's funny? Speaking of Yamcha, people don't understand Yamcha's good. Because you know what happened?
He's so good, and
I
people don't know how to use
ranked
him.
a couple days
Stupidly
ago.
good.
I played ranked a couple days ago, and people rage quit on me because they were like, "How dare I lose to a Yamcha?" Because they thought they were gonna win. It was just down to my Yamcha. Then my Yamcha does the OCV.
Yeah.
They're like, "What?" Ooh.
Chaos, if you had... Oh, you gotta fight a Noctai.
Yes, I know.
What are you saying,
Oh,
Kyle?
boy. Anyway, I was about to say, Jerry, the next time someone gets salty that you beat them using Yamcha, you should just magically teleport them to Japan at the dead Yamcha monument.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I still can't believe they actually made a monument.
you know what to do with Dragonoff, right?
Back two? Something like
Down
that?
two.
Down two, that's one.
Like, Leroy, back two. Dragonoff, down two. Also forward 1 if you can. Yeah,
Oh, that's
you
actually
started
pretty,
with it back two.
that's
Yeah,
actually a pretty
down
cool
two.
costume for
Yes.
Noctis.
Actually pretty cool. I remember... Part of me is like, do I want to play 15 and actually beat it, or do I just want to, like, get 7 remake?
Do what I did with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Decide that you've seen enough and then just move on.
That's what I did with 15 the first time.
Well, I will say...
I realize...
I will say Final Fantasy VII Remake actually has more polish than Final Fantasy 15.
Oh.
Oh, that's good to hear.
And I didn't hate...
Yeah, it's funny because I played every Xenoblade game, but I've never even gotten close to finishing a single one.
Funny, that was me with Xenosaga. Back in PS2 days, same team. You ever played them? Xenosaga?
Oh, yeah.
Never played any Xenosaga.
Oh, man. I had... The first one was a birthday present from my grandpa. The second one, is like DMC2, like... And the third one I just never got to play.
Found
Yeah.
out, have you ever played Xenogears on a PlayStation?
Oh, dear.
I haven't.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, I believe his... Well, oh, wow, really? I forgot LPH is the master of the rage art. Every time I lose to a Noctis, I just get, like another part of my heart just turns
Yeah, I do want to look into like Xenogears because I found that I looked into it because I was like, oh, what's these things related to Xenoblade, and then I was like, huh, there's like really cool stuff out here.
You should watch the...
Yeah, but
there was an
but the
anime for Xenosaga.
But the thing is, found out is that Xenoblade became its own thing. It's not directly tied to the Xenogears.
Nothing is...
lore.
Yeah, it's
Saga
all like
isn't
separate, but
directly
it's
tied
like
either. Like, but what was
it's
funny
like
was
it's like that spiritual
Yeah.
successor, spiritual evolution kind of thing.
there was do you remember what that Xenosaga was originally supposed to be a sequel?
Yeah, it
to
was supposed
Gears?
to be like the first game to represent like the whole storyline of.
And then Xenogears was originally Xenosaga was like part 1, and then Xenogears like part 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then they were like, oh, whatever, just make its own universe. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the Ogre Battle games. How Ogre Battle represents like episode 6, and Tactics Ogre represents episode 7. It's like, where are the other games then?
Where's 1 through 5? You guys watch a little too much Star Wars. Because they're like, well, Lucas.
Xenoblade Chronicles is kind of like that, because like Xenoblade Chronicles comes out, right? It's like its own thing.
Definitive Edition comes out next month. Yes.
Yeah, and then so like, but the thing is like Xenoblade's weird because it goes from Xenoblade to Xenoblade X, which is completely off in a different direction.
It's an old thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Xenoblade 2 comes out after, and it's like more tied to it.
Here's a fun thing actually. From what I understand, the Definitive Edition is like adding an extra story chapter. That's one that's going to tie into Xenoblade 2. Like they're going to tie each other out.
Makes a lot of sense. Because like there was also like I think the DLC for Xenoblade 2 actually had some stuff that like tied into Xenoblade.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get back to them, but I just get
Lord
tired
Doom
of
said something that was, oh man. Lord Doom said, remember I said that Cosmic Ghost Rider looks like Dante now? And he said he got a Dante figure as a gift, but the head doesn't fit the Cosmic Ghost Rider figure because he wanted to swap the head. I know you know a lot about those. Lord Doom, sound out here. Actually, you guys know each other. You guys know that he has the Walgreens figures.
But the thing about but the thing is that Xenoblade 2 still has a pretty Xenoblade 2 still has a pretty bad resolution when you play it in when you play it in handheld mode.
That's right. You don't play it in handheld mode. You do like me. You play it on dock always. Alex? I found out there is a definitive collection set.
Yes.
That comes with the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently,
and you know me and soundtracks for games I love.
I bought the Xenoblade 2 like special edition somewhere at the art book.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
and it's fully booked. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's crazy how LPH is somehow always able to know when a rage art. He always gets a rage art off on these. It's amazing. I love it.
Buddy, you still there? You're brand new in this game. That's a downloadable character. You're supposed to be the new me. That's what.
Was LPH trying to troll him by just walking slowly backwards? Hey, you know what I told you about Negan's voice in this, right? That he was recorded through Skype. That's why he doesn't sound good. I don't know why they did that. This was before.
Oh yeah,
I remember that from a couple weeks ago.
I'm pretty sure it'd be hard to get someone like Jeffrey Morgan to actually come into a studio to do the a clear and clarity voice for his character.
Especially when it was after the show wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
Still though, like, jeez, really, Skype? Oh, will this hit? He did push a button, but I don't know. Oh wow! Hey, he got a round. LPH got a round on a destroyer. Look at that. Boom!
Damn.
LPH out here, master of the rage art. They're like, how am I losing to this guy? Like, cause he's a secret killer.
Dang, son.
LPH doing damage, right?
Yes.
Oh, but now Fakuma coming back. Never mind, it's over.
Oh.
But LPH did show that he was not an easy win.
Oh yeah.
Y'all thought just because he was second Dan,
yeah, he was no scrub.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn.
Speaking of Cosmic Ghost Rider, I can't get into Cosmic Ghost Rider.
All I know is what Lord Doom told me about him looking like Dante, and he showed me the panel. I'm like, that's cool, but I have I know nothing else about it.
Like, my issue is that it's Frank
Punisher?
Castle taking on an identity of a Ghost Rider, which just feels unnecessary. It's like a personal thing because I'm a huge Ghost Rider fan, and I'm like,
Yeah, I got you.
Look at all these other Ghost
Hey, did
Rider
you like the
mixes.
movie?
Why do we need to make the Punisher?
Did you like the first movie? Even
I did like the first Ghost Rider movie.
I did too. I'm like,
I still haven't seen the second one.
The one with Nick. The one with
second
Nicolas
one,
Cage,
people.
right?
Second one was campy, but I didn't hate it though. I don't know. I think me.
I need to watch it. It's just like I have it on Blu-ray because I wanted the first movie on Blu-ray and it came in a set. So it's like I just haven't sat down to watch it, which I feel like I should because I enjoy bad Marvel movies.
A lot of people say that the 2005 Punisher movie is bad, but I really enjoyed it.
I love the Thomas
great.
Jane one. I love that one.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not. I like the the Street Fighter movie. I think it's really. It's so bad it's good.
Wait, Lord Doom said something since I'm on the match.
He says, I'm not really too surprised about the head not fitting. The Cosmic Ghost Rider figure does have a pretty unique head, even compared to other Marvel Legends figures.
Yeah, that figure's basically built from the ground up to be brand new, so it kind of makes it hard for like part swapping.
Oh, I see Fukuram is actually the guy playing Fukuram has an M Bison look.
Yes, it's very M Bison. I was gonna say that.
Ah, this is Tekken Cross Street Fighter after all.
Yeah, that game that we never got.
I still believe that is basically what Tekken 7 became, since they only had Akuma and then that's it.
Akuma and then... Because Fukuram like feels a lot like Sagat too.
Yeah, the theory is, and I'm one of the people who believes it, is that he was supposed to be, he used Sagat's assets for his moves.
Because the thing is, like when I play him, I'm like, man, I feel like I'm playing a boring Mutai character, and then I'm like, oh yeah, feels like Sagat.
You can tell, like he knows Josie's.
There was another Mutai character in Street Fighter 4, and I can't remember his name.
Adon.
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 Yeah, he was a lot more fun.
I liked him a lot.
I didn't like him.
When he would do his super.
That's because his fucking AI was awful. I hate his AI.
Sagat was, Adon would be me if I was in real life. I'd be just like a Muay Thai evangelist like Adon.
Lord Doom says, true that, Sound Out. I didn't really see any parts that I recognized from previous figures.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's a completely new mold, which is nice, but it's also like, well, then how are they going to reuse it? Which just says to me, oh, they're going to reissue it without the bike and maybe a different color scheme.
I forgot. I'm trying to, like, show him a Josie that you're probably not going to... Well, he's not... That's not... This isn't his main, right? His main is, Who is his name?
I think
his main is Jack.
Oh, Jack. Yeah.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, you were going to show it. You were going to, show about him with him.
Yeah, you're going to play as Paul.
I picked Josie, though.
Yeah. Because you
he
don't
didn't
like...
pick his main. I was like, well...
Yeah, you don't like Jack's death stream at all.
I just hate Jack in general. He's a boring character and way too often, and still, to this day, still high tier.
Yep, still high tier.
And for some reason, the devs don't want to fucking nerf him.
No, what they did, they called it a nerf, but I'm like, it wasn't though.
It's kind of like anytime you look at Street Fighter and you're like, why does Blanca keep showing back up again? And it's like, oh, well, the lead producer's like, I love Blanca.
Because of,
I got around
because
on
of Ono.
I almost had
That's
him.
what it is.
Times, yeah. Should have.
Yeah. I want Rolento back in a Street Fighter game.
Oh,
people
God,
like
yeah.
People
he's
like this
underrated.
guy make me want to friggin' switch to bloody Paul and just kill him and just.
What should I do? Should I go sub main?
I went sub main with Josie, but I still like.
I'm gonna try.
He knew Josie's strings.
I'm gonna try
very
Armor
well.
King. I'm gonna try going in with Armor King. See how this goes. We'll try Armor King.
Lord Doom says maybe they'll give us some new hands.
I'm
or
scared
a new
of that.
accessory.
Why bother
I
to
hope
care?
they do to give people who already bought this version some incentive to buy the new one as well.
For sure. Like, they've done a good job with that lately. They're like, oh, you didn't like Monster Venom being the Matt Gardening Venom? Well, here he is in Eddie Brock colors.
Eddie Brock!
And then, yeah, there's like, sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like buying the same Marvel Legends figure multiple times. But then sometimes they'll do something really cool, and then it'll make it worth it. Like, yeah. I mean, I got like 3 Hulks now. They only have a different head,
I have to turn on my Mac
but
again after this stream.
they're all different.
If you guys are on Skype and or Discord. Probably Wheel's gonna come. I don't know. I whatever.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lose badly. I already feel like this is gonna.
I don't have me a Marvel Selects figure. I mean, I don't have me a Marvel Legends figure, but I do have a Marvel Selects figure, and that's Deadpool.
I can finally get those Gundam figures at Walgreens.
Mm-hmm.
Are they? Well, actually, Sauna, are they even good or just meh?
Which one?
The Gundam figures in Walgreens, the wing and the.
Oh, those are great. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, Gundam Universes. I have the first wave. I haven't gotten wave 2 yet, but
I'm back.
the first
and
wave
that
solid.
Black Power Ranger figure, if I see it, I should grab him.
Yeah, no, that one's great. That one's the best Mighty Morphin Ranger figure they've put out. Yeah, no, with the Gundam Universe, the Wing's the best, the RX-78's the second best, and the Unicorn's like third best, but they're all good.
I'll probably get Grandpa then. Alright. Now, I'm gonna say...
Yeah, RX-78 was the one I started with, and that's a good figure. It's just nice to have, like, chunky, heavy figures that don't fall apart like kits.
The OG Gundam when I can. Man, now with money, I'll probably get, like, you know how people do that with the OG Gundam? They get each grade
every
of
version.
Monocrit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.
I
High
accidentally
grade, master
done
grade,
that.
perfect grade.
I didn't even mean to do that, and I have like 3, and I'm like, what? And I got like Converge figures and like Micro Army and.
Oh, the SD too. I gotta get the SD one too.
Lord Doom says Marvel Select is pretty cool. Some of them come with amazing accessories, like the Iron Man Mark 85 coming with the Nano Gauntlet. Not even the SHF version came with that.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was like the big thing.
Nice rage art, by the way.
The Select had over anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be a thing that we should all at least get around on this guy. We all LPH got around. All of us need to at least get around on this guy.
I do like that outfit of Armor King that you have for your character there, Sound Out.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Dragon Ball Super Broly's original
His new look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New look.
I think big characters with flowy skirt things is like a nice aesthetic.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This guy knows for Qumran. I know his strings too, like, because I've seen them all, even though I don't have them. Like, I went through his whole move list on YouTube and all that. But, like...
2 rules. Get around on them, and don't let them have a perfect.
Yeah.
Well, Qumran kind of looks like Crocodile Hunter, wearing that, or Crocodile Dundee,
was the point, because he did have a knife in his hand.
No, yeah, it's Crocodile Dundee, not Crocodile Hunter. He doesn't look like
why
Steve
bother
Irwin.
to care? For all they know, they're probably like you and LPH. They're probably like...
Oh, Lucky Chloe is the main for why bother to care.
Just don't play ranked.
Oh.
GG's. Sure. And he left. I was about to kick you. Look at that.
You said GG's, so...
Yeah, GG's.
So, so I guess you could say that's...
he followed the
forgiveness
rules.
right
He
there.
didn't play his main. So,
Yeah.
whatever.
So, you can forgive him.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
I don't know what this guy's gonna do, or gal, I don't know. I don't know if they're actually a noob, or if they're just somebody who don't play ranked. You know?
I mean, I don't like my random pick, so, but I guess I'll stick with it.
See what happens. Oh, they picked Hwarang. No, you picked Hwarang, randomly. Why bother to care? Just went in with Lucky
With
Chloe?
Lucky Chloe.
Okay, I think it's a noob. They've switched to Lucky, but it says 0. Alright.
Alright,
Maybe,
if it's a
maybe you've been
if
playing
it's
a lot
noob,
of, like,
then...
in treasure battles, something like that, and...
I don't know. Good question. Thank you, Jeff, for the Discord, although I still have an hour left. But thank you anyways, because people could just come in, like they did earlier. We do have a Discord. We pimp it out, like, on TGS streams, too. Oh. Oh god. I just saw those backdashes. This person's a smurf.
Oh no.
I saw those backdashes. This person knows how to space. This person knows how to space. And it's like, first Dan, huh? Yeah.
Well, at least they're not.
Fucking rage hard for them.
Well, at least they're not changing the latency of their.
No, they're not lag
connection.
switching. No, at least
Yeah, they're not lag switching. So at least
just
there's
Starchild. He's not here because he's working. But he said he said if I could lag switch, I do it all the time. I'm like, all right, why would you? All right.
Why would you do that?
He's like, if I knew how to do it, I'd do it. Well,
That's like him canceling the pre-order of our friendship, basically.
He's like, I'll do it. Yeah, this person, yeah. They're not doing perfectly everything, but they definitely know more than they're definitely higher. They're definitely, this is like a fresh account.
Yeah, you may need to play as Paul to see about the Smurf.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're playing for fun.
All of a sudden, they starting to like
that's a Smurf.
acting like they're downloading.
You want to know what a
like
Smurf is? That right there. First Dan.
Just whatever that is.
Yes.
And Lord Doom, you do have a good point. I'd only lag switch against lag switchers. I'd only cheat to counter cheating.
There you go. Yeah, this
That's the
person
spirit.
sandbagged you, just like I got sandbagged by a Dragunov. Because remember I told you that sound note? I was like, what happened?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, yeah, you got sandbagged. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what this person's doing.
I have a relatively good sense of sandbagging when I'm watching a match, but not so much when I'm playing a match.
Yeah, this person is a Smurf and a half.
Yep.
0 wins. First Dan. Yeah, right. I'm gonna even put you ain't no first Dan.
Time to see about him.
I mean, they named themselves Why Bother to Care, so they'd just be like, I don't understand Smurf, so that means they make a new account, buy the game all over again, just to feel they're good.
I put it in the chat. You ain't no first Dan. LPH. Push back triangle all day. Just pick Leroy, push back triangle all day. Just be as gimmicky as possible. I don't care. Just see about him. Just see about this Lucky Chloe. Lord Doom said, if someone cheats, it's basically them saying to you everything is permitted. So cheat to the max, I say.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Back two. Just back two. Depending, I don't know if you pick Leroy. Or you pick Brian. Snake edge him.
If he wins this, then he's most certainly as bad Leroy Brown in this live stream. Baddest dog in the whole damn town.
Bad Leroy Brown. Lord Doom. Yes! He said, if you show up to a fist fight with a knife, and I pull out a bazooka, that's on you. Because you pulled the knife first. Shut up, bro. The thing about Lucky Chloe, though, is, that move right there is so much damage. I don't know why. Yeah, just jet up. Snake edge. Double. I fought so many Lucky Chloes. I'm gonna be like,
Bobo.
he knows how to. Oh, he blocked. That he blocked it. I thought he pushed a button. Or she.
It did, but apparently recovered fast enough.
I guess. Oh yeah.
Because it was the ending animation of her kick there.
Yeah, he knows how to throw break.
You know what I want to know?
Yeah?
What?
Why people do this?
Who repairs all these floors that they break in this game?
Good question.
Does the Mishima just have like a cleanup division that goes and like retiles floors
Yes!
and resurfaces things?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, these are ruins. We don't have to worry about this.
Yes!
But
Oh,
we're in this fancy
yes!
dojo and we broke all the wood.
Nice.
Yay!
Sick.
Oh, nice counter there.
LPH is like my secret, like, bazooka. He's the one that people are like, he ain't gonna do nothing. I'm like, yeah, watch him.
I mean, it also helps that we all hear so we can talk, and like when I was being like, oh, we're doing this, haha, and then the other two rest of us come up and like, okay, now we're showing sub, then the last one main.
I want to
like,
say
this...
there was random leg spikes when he was winning. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did because I'm actually caught up to the stream now. Because I usually watch through your stream since that one's more up to date than mine. Yeah, that's why. But for once, I'm actually faster than the stream. So if he wins, just give him the death fist, please.
Yeah, I'm picking Paul. Yeah.
All right, death fist.
You ain't no first Dan.
My heater turned on because it's snowing outside. But the heater doesn't sound good.
Oh.
Sounds kind of horrifying. It's screaming. Is someone in the heater?
Just ready up. Don't bother replying to me writing you ain't no first Dan. Just ready up.
Like, you're just calling them out. You're not wanting a response.
I am though.
No, you not.
No.
Alex, reply.
whole...
Reply. One of y'all reply, no, you not. Please.
I got this. Hold on.
No, you not. Nah.
No, you're not. Then why did you have 0 wins to
exactly
begin with?
even sound out. Nah. You ain't no first Dan.
Nah.
Yo,
I was
Alex.
like, I'm gonna be super snarky this time.
Yeah. Alright, since it's you and me, Alex, I guess random select again.
Yep, it's
It
random.
is. Oh, no, it's you, sound out, right?
Yep, it's me.
I'm random selecting. Ooh!
I didn't look. I don't know.
Oh, you're doing like Alex?
Yep, I closed my eyes. I just kept pressing X until it stopped making music.
Thank you. Yes. You ain't no first Dan. I am, though. And nah.
Nah, no, you're not.
Didn't I post any memes? I could have sworn I did.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What?
He got Lucky Clue! And I got Devil Chin!
Of all characters, it could random select. Oh my god. Alright, so I gotta type in the chat after this. So that's how a first Dan plays Lucky Chloe?
Yes, exactly. That's how a real first Dan plays Lucky Chloe.
Bark.
Oh, I'm surprised you could actually hear that.
Oh, I can hear it.
They're selling things. Just, remember?
LPH says,
talk
okay,
and selling everything.
I back. The app is not working for me.
Oh, real?
Oh wow!
We're making an example right now.
Whoa. That actually hit, though.
Oh, snap.
But you didn't spell out her name.
That's true.
When
I
you
have
do
no
it.
idea how to do any of that.
Oh, you gotta time a button press to like.
I think like you press the one you usually rage with, and like with the hit, so it becomes like a lucky.
Oh, I gotcha. Like this?
I don't know.
Or not.
It's one of the rare lows, but I actually know it's a low.
I don't know. My game is still syncing.
Wow, I lost. I'm back to play this character like once every 6 months, maybe tops, if not at all.
Oh no! Right, exactly. I forgot about that.
How am I doing this good, Jerry? What the hell?
Oh, you know. That's Lakers. I don't know.
I'm sure somebody's gonna
Or
say, "You ain't no first Dan either," and you'll be like, yes I am. You want? Don't at me, bro."
Jerry, we're trying to prove a point here.
I know.
Doing all these really easily countered moves.
Yeah, but
Being incredibly blatant with everything I'm doing.
Now the game decided to sync up. Oh, they're gone. Everyone left.
Oh.
It's just us now. Us four.
oh yeah, it is.
Okay, that means I can actually like properly win.
What the fuck was that? What was that? Her dancing.
I don't know.
Wow, that went over her. That was amazing.
that was
was
incredible.
I'm clipping that.
Yeah, you should.
The times that wings got you below something.
Right.
If you're not playing Tekken, what are you doing?
Oh my god, I know why. She's way... Despite Devil Jin being so good, I don't know how to use it.
Is it because I do know how to use Devil Jin that this is happening?
Probably.
So I know how to counter them?
I mean, that is what they call matchup knowledge. Y'all.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
Get ready for the next battle.
The hypest move in Tekken. Why Twitch have so much lags today?
Everyone
Should
is
we
just
random?
Everybody, that's
Should we go
my
random?
yeah, that's
Oh, what's
my
random?
main answer. What Alex
Random?
said. Random.
Random.
That's my answer, LPH. What Alex said.
I got
Everybody being
I got-
online, I think, kind of.
So guess who I got? I got Kicker again.
Oh boy.
Kegger or kicker?
Kicker.
Oh.
I got Horrorang.
Kegger.
I got
Again.
Elisa.
I was thinking of. Oh, you got ground beer. Drinks. You got a keg. Get it? Beer belly. Alright. Kyle, you have a beer belly? No, I'm just kidding.
Not exactly a beer belly, but maybe a little one.
I am like. That's another thing. I'm like, I wanna get in shape. Can't go outside. Well.
I can't go outside because the pollen will literally murder me.
Here's your clip, by the way.
I don't wanna go outside, yet I can.
Got a little breakdance alley-up that went on there, in case if you guys haven't seen.
So you picked Elisa.
I random selected.
Back 1, 2, 1 plus 2.
Okay, we'll see if I can actually do that.
So how did he get his over there with the bike in this place?
I don't know.
He drove down the cliff.
And if you're wrong,
Hey, he's like Rambo. He can get anywhere if he has a
back
motorbike.
3, down 4, 3 plus 4.
As soon as I get a fucking opening.
Lord Doom says matches are canceled and the gym is closed. That they means I
you
can
did
have
1, 1,
as
3,
much
3.
booze and pizza as I can sneak past my wife.
I mean, that's the thing, people like, I'm looking at myself and I'm like, I'm surprised I even get any women talking to me. I'm just like, but I'm so pudgy.
Oh god, Alyssa's
A 4, 3, 4.
chainsaws. That's the thing that made me break my controller in Tekken 6, my PS3
Yeah.
controller, when going up against her
So you
in
know that
story
move,
mode.
Bad Gamer, the hunting hawk.
Her chainsaws were broken. Even when
Yeah,
going
those
against them,
chainsaws are a nightmare.
Yeah, they pierce through your defenses.
Well, as you notice, what even on block, she's plus with those chainsaws.
But
ooh, wow.
But I still can't. I can still hardly believe that I broke a PS3 controller because of that.
Those things are sturdy too.
Yeah.
That much rage.
Like,
well, at least you didn't pull
DualShock 4, sure, but DualShock 3?
Jeff, if you're in the chat, a certain other fellow TGF person breaking his Wii.
Oh, what? Fuck. I don't know fucking how ranks rage are, so can't do it.
Just push R1.
It doesn't always. Sometimes it's an angle.
Yeah, his I think sometimes counter.
Oh, right.
What the fuck was that?
Wow, you're doing more stuff than I do.
How did that land?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm kind of surprised too.
That didn't seem right. And I was the one making the move. I was like, that shouldn't have landed. I thought I was doing a feint.
God damn it.
Apparently I need to play as the anime girls, because the first time I play as them, I guess I'm good. I don't know.
That was crazy.
That was weird.
Lord Doom said, I only ever broke a PS2 controller. I don't even remember how or why. I just remember breaking it.
I broke a PS1 controller.
I never had a PS1 or a PS2, so I could never break their controllers.
And it was not me being mad at the game, it was me being mad because my sister and I had an argument, and that was like, I already had one in the hand, so I just became so angry, just smashed it on the fucking floor.
I broke the square button on my first DualShock 3.
We're talking about how we
playing
broke
Dynasty
controllers,
Warriors
and I said, remember Jeff when Metal told us he broke his Wii?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, coming from Metal, I can believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I wore out the square button on like 2 DualShock 3s playing Dynasty Warriors.
DualShock 4s, the first wave, remember those? I wore down the analog sticks
I finally upgraded. Yeah, like my DualShock 4s were awful and they were dying, and I was like, I need to upgrade, so I upgraded.
Yeah,
I have 2 now.
I remember having one. I remember having one of the launch PS4s and the DualShock 4s.
I ran through like 4 of those things.
Die out on me
because the analog kept getting
yeah.
The analog kept getting worn down, and the triggers kept getting worn out, like super fast. I'm like, jeez.
Because my PS4 is the Star Wars Battlefront 1 Special Edition, so it's like kind of old, but not as old necessarily as a launch. But
I had to replace my the only one I had to actually replace, but that was because it was well timed anyway. Was my PS3 controller, because I've been using it so much, and because you know how the sticks kind of like get slowly grounded down because of the itch. Yeah. They were getting really close.
I was also thinking of that, Jeff. Also, yeah, you remember Metal. Not yet, Jeff. Like a half hour, you should though. Repost the Discord link, Jeff. Still in the stream.
And also says something that would ban
back
him
1
from
plus
all
2
the
sound out.
life.
Back 1 plus 2. That's all you need to do with
okay.
it. And also, don't get hit by that. Well, you got hit by that.
And not to mention, he said something in one of his live streams that almost got him banned from Twitch for life.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, Wheels is like, oh dear God. Wow, you hit him while he was running at you. That was great.
I was like, don't run at me while I have a rage.
But so I got a new one, but that's because I got the. I think it was when Infamous 2 was what's come out. There was like two deluxe version where you get like a red or blue controller, PS3 controller.
Yeah.
So I bought the blue one, and that one still works to this day. The only one I had to replace was my PS4 controller because I needed a new one. Because the batteries were fucking draining faster than ever. Because like I just had to keep it constantly like charged. Because usually 3 hours, it will start whining about battery.
Oh, you should have done the back 1 plus 2.
I should have, but
that's his shoulder.
I think this is the first time I played as him in this game.
Yeah, that's the only move I know of him, but that's all I need to win.
Yeah,
Remember Alex?
I haven't played it.
Yes.
Every time I use Fang, you're like, how is you just doing that move? But it's still, like, because it's basically like a faster Death Fist. Like, oh no, you didn't jump.
Yeah,
Nope, you got hit by that.
Yeah, last time I ever played this guy was when he was first introduced in Tekken 5.
Oof.
Yeah.
Also, down back 2 and just keep pushing 2, 2, 2, 2. It's a cool low that looks like a high. So people usually get hit by that.
Yeah, and Vanilla Tekken 5 was broken, much like Vanilla Soul Calibur 3.
Vanilla Tekken 4 was worse.
You know, I like Tekken 4, but I understand the mechanics were, not, you know, I do understand.
LPH needs to stop running at me, like at full speed. It's not doing well with Akuma here.
For the Rage Arts.
He's probably got a piss real bad, so that's why this is his last match.
I have 1+2 and 3+4 mapped to my trigger buttons. Do you guys do that? Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
do.
Yeah.
Any one of my, I also have for those when it's 1, 4, and 2, 3, so I can easily do them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, right back at you, but it blocked. Oh, well, there you go. You got it.
Oh, dang.
That? Huh.
That was a match.
That was actually a pretty decent match.
That was
It was
good.
back and forth. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
pretty good, yeah.
He looked like a Super Saiyan
Considering
with a
I
Taiko
don't
drum.
play him at all.
Definitely GG
Oh, no.
there, LPH.
LPH left.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he did say this.
He's
Okay,
up.
I didn't notice that. You guys.
Yeah,
mentioned
he said
it. I
it
thought
was
you were
his
just
last
joking.
match.
That was his last match. That's why. I
No.
was like, let's see who I get this time. I'm actually not looking. Stream is gonna know before I do. I don't know who I picked here. I have no idea.
My...
I think I heard his name though, so never mind. I know who it is. I looked away, but I forgot the announcer says their names.
I don't listen, so I don't.
Oh wow! I looked away. I'm like, I'm not gonna. Also, I hear his name. I'm like, oh well, never mind.
I didn't hear. I don't know who I am because I don't
Because
listen.
I have headphones on, and you know, once I take the headphones off, of course I'm gonna. All right, hey, thanks LPH. See you guys next time. He said, thank you for showing,
That was fun.
Yeah.
giving us some good matches online, and seeing about people.
So who am I?
You managed to see about a
Okay.
Smurf with Negan. So you're Tekken Vega. Claudio.
So he's interesting, as you already know.
Yeah, he can power up some of his moves, but only if he confirms the hits.
Yeah, that starburst he does, where he can like, and then he does. It's like key shots, like it's pretty cool.
Yep.
Non c'è che-
Amateurs, she's been fucking here. She's been like, what? This is her third Tekken.
Yeah, her and Lily debuted.
Yeah, in
Oh,
Tekken
yes.
5.
Yeah, but he just said
Except,
there's no place for amateurs.
Except Lily,
Lily appeared in the update for 5,
in
Dark Resurrection.
Dark Resurrection, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Excuse me. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh. Boom. Ooh!
No,
You knew that
I didn't
one?
know that was the
Oh,
thing.
you didn't know that move? Okay, you just did it. I was like, ooh, that's actually... Said it. The best hop kick in the game, man.
Yep.
It's the best hop kick in the game. Da!
It's true, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I almost did the move, but... Oh, well. Oh, dang, I didn't even expect that. I was like, I'm gonna hop... Okay. They buffed Asuka, but nobody plays her. I mean, not nobody, but not as many as I thought would. Oh wow, I didn't chicken.
Because I forgot what her counter was. Oh, that can't be countered, huh? Oh, because his shoulder.
Hmm.
Wow,
Yeah,
I missed
don't worry,
that
guys.
opportunity.
Don't worry, guys. The floor is fine. Just leave it to the Mishima Zaibatsu
Really?
to fix all that.
Oh man,
The third
Damn, that's a
billionaires,
fat-
they can afford
dang!
it.
I almost want to run back. I'm like, ooh, because I felt like I was actually learning him.
Oh, you were getting better. I'm not good with her. I was never good with her. I just remember some things now.
Gay assassin joined and left.
Yay, assassin. Remember, there's those ellipses,
Oh yeah.
or is that,
No, that was just underscores.
or just a huge line of underscores? Okay.
Just, you know, long pause.
It's gay.
It's like
Assassin.
it's like he was trying to come up with a cool name, but he just started out with the word gay and then just many underscores later.
like,
as
what am I,
It's
gay?
like, I'll just go with
Alright,
assassin.
I random selected again.
I have no idea who I am. I didn't even look. I wasn't listening.
I didn't look either. I'm worried.
See, this is fun because you don't know what you're getting until it's.
Until we get ready for the next battle.
Yep.
Or Rent Getty for the next battle.
Okay.
Oh, snap. Oh, man.
I used to be good at him as 6, but I haven't played him in a while.
T-Rex arms.
Well, at least you know how to use them a little bit.
A little bit. T-Rex arms give a huge disadvantage.
Kazuya, do you know how to do 5 perfect electric wind godfests in a row?
No.
That's fine. I thought
That's
you were
good for
Swedish, though. Get it, main man? He thought you could. It's like,
That's racist, man.
yeah, I was hoping you. I was like, he should say, just because I'm Swedish doesn't mean you can know perfect electric wind godfest.
I used to play him also a bit in Tag 2, actually.
I played him a lot in Tag 2.
Tag 2, I used Miguel a lot too, actually, yeah. But, there you go. Boom, bang, pow, Scooby. That's... Oh, Hell Sweep. Hey, did you know if you look closely at Kazuya when he does the Hell Sweeps, his back is being broken?
Yep.
His spine contorts.
Yes!
Wow.
I never noticed until it's pointed out. I was like, oh, well, yeah, it does. Like, wait a minute now. Dang.
You people say he's disabled. Nah, he's not even human.
Well, it's not. It's definitely.
Yeah.
I love that throw of Miguel. You can tell he's Spanish. 'Cause that's exactly how, like, a Spanish parent would whoop their child. Sí, siéntate ahora. Ese es el punto de perder.
Idiota, let me give you a spanking in the fist.
Cállate la boca, siéntate ahí.
Well, that was a close round.
Boom, dang, yeah. You don't know Kazuya, pop him up while rising 1-2. Back 1-2.
Come on, I was.
Back 2-4-1.
Back spanks and then
yeah, it's like
knee
that.
to the gut.
Wow, well that hit.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Yep.
Oh,
Got
man.
you in midair.
Dang.
I said I haven't.
Gives you
I
5
don't remember
concussions in a row.
Yes, I don't remember, and like, as much as I appreciate, you know, Jerry shouting out all the things I should do, like, in the heat of the
Sometimes
moment,
it's not
I just,
helpful.
like, I like it, but no, as I said, I appreciate it, but in the heat of the moment, I'm like, oh come on. Is it in the heat of the moment, like, I just be like, oh shit, what is all the buttons again?
Right. It's like,
Oh,
down back 2? What's a 2?
Uh,
Well, he broke the camera. Good for him.
That was a good match.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take off my headphones this time and look away. See what I get.
Yeah.
I gotta take off my headphones and look away, okay.
Because the other way you'll hear the voice.
Yeah, I'll hear it. Alright. Okay, now I legitimately don't know who I am.
Oh, you're gonna laugh your butt off when you see who you selected.
Oh, you guys watch the stream. Dang it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell.
I didn't look. I promise. It's good. Well, let's see what's gonna happen.
Let's see what
I'll say this.
Oh!
You're ready for an
what?
actual whooping.
Father versus son. Oh, it's CVS
God.
Pharmacy. They're probably gonna tell my heart medicine, so I probably actually need to hear this. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. I needed that medicine, you know, so I don't die from heart attacks.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
Gotta keep you alive, man.
Otherwise, who's gonna win the stream?
Yes. Who's gonna keep the geek fighters going?
Yeah, let the intros play so that way. Okay, there we go. Alrighty then. So what was I saying before?
Father versus son, I'm gonna die. Oh wait, that was what I said. I said I was gonna die, I think. Yep, there comes the death.
Oh!
I didn't know.
Oh.
You didn't know that one. I play him enough. Hey, there's a Doriath for you.
Both charged at each other and both of you just whipped past each other.
Yeah, because I knew that would happen. Yep, it happened again. Except it connected.
Oh.
Hey Dad, I'm on Tekken Tuesday. Can I call you back in a minute? Look, my dad's in the other room. Like, you don't need to call me. I was like answering with one hand and blocking with the other.
I totally imagined it was you being Jin saying that to
Hey, me too, that's how I imagined it, exactly. I thought it was, hey Dad. Oh,
I just thought it was funny because you said instead of like I'm playing Tekken, I'm on Tekken Tuesday.
Oh
Really?
my god.
Oh man. Oh, my face hurts.
That was amazing. That was like the most perfectly timed thing ever.
Exactly.
I screwed that up.
That was a good finish.
Oh.
You didn't have enough health.
And then Jeff posted in the clips, and then Kazuya called.
I'm glad you clipped that. Yay!
Right. I'll be right back.
Mauro Genius joined, and I have no connection to him.
And he's a Paul man
same
too.
here.
A fellow Paul. A fellow chucker, eh?
Keep practicing.
Alright, now I'm gonna do the same thing and wonder.
Yeah, I always do, and I'm not gonna have to twirl a bit extra.
Alright, I'm looking away, take it off.
Seriously, the timing on that was just brilliant.
No, it just says sinking.
Yeah, because now I'm looking for a stage.
It's your. Oh, you're the one who picks the stage. Okay. Wonder who I got.
Oh, that was totally non sequitur.
That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I know who I got.
Let's see. Who do I get? How much do I want to head out with my character?
Right. Oh!
Okay.
Oh God! We both got cancer.
Oh no!
Cancer versus cancer.
OG versus new.
Yeah.
New G.
Oh wow.
No, OG cancer and new G cancer.
That's amazing. Oh, Bronx Waters joined. Bronx Waters left. The drone splitters in here, and Mauro Genius doesn't even have a connection. I'm like,
He has one. Apparently, he says he's supposed to be in my area, but
what's he playing on
I don't
Wi-Fi?
know.
What's the chat say?
Jeff says, "Oh God, no!" at Fighter Cows,
Oh yeah.
along with a Murder Watt emoji.
The reason I don't play Dragunov is because I feel like I'm just doing tier whoring if I pick him. What about Paul? Well, Paul's honest at least.
Okay, that was not even intentional.
That's good though. Yeah, look at how cheap that is. Yes, Kyle, he can do that to any move. That's kind of overpowered.
This. Well, I was gonna go, but well, I'm dead. Kill me. Do it fast.
Wow, that killed.
Yeah,
I know because I had
so little.
I had so little health,
Dang.
but I didn't think it would kill still. I thought it would leave you with a silver. Cancer versus cancer. Which is sad. I like Leroy as a character and as the style. It's just like, really? Why is he literally just press back to the window? Like, that's the problem.
Yeah, he definitely looks like somebody you would see from the movie Way of the Dragon.
Yeah, it's like cool.
Or The Last Dragon or whatever.
Especially with the name Leroy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that. Bruce Leroy catches bullets with his teeth. Oh,
Shut up, bitch! Smack!
I'm scared this dude's gonna... what his connection is. It'll be like playing underwater, isn't it? It's gonna be like playing underwater, isn't it? Should I random select or should I just pick Paul?
Yeah, well, you probably should just pick Paul for once.
What about you, Alex?
You can't. Yeah, pick Paul. You can't trust these low connections. They get again my area, but with one bar. I wonder where the hell they are from.
Yeah. Probably playing on like Fisher Price Wi-Fi. Get it, Kyle? Fisher Price.
Yep.
They made Fisher Price router.
Yep. So just extremely primitive.
This guy's probably gonna drop in the middle of the match.
You thought the Wood Age was primitive? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet with Fisher Price.
Thank you, Jeff. You did the perfect thing. He tweeted that clip. And he gave it a good name too.
And then Kazuya called.
That's
Sorry,
perfect.
Dad, I'll call you back. I'm in Tekken Tuesdays.
Well, I'm fighting against somebody who has 1 bar connection with Alex, and he's in the same area as Alex, meaning he's all the way in Europe. And with me, he has 0 bars that still says syncing. So I'm guessing I'm not even gonna be able to play. Yep, I figured. Communication error occurred.
Oh, so that was GBO2 Moro games right there, or Moro Genius.
I like this one. Ain't a salty thing. This one is just I literally can't play with you, so I'm gonna have to kick you.
Yeah.
Like you said, he has what? 1 with you too? Like it's not a hate thing. It's just You have no bar to me. Okay, Sound, it's your turn.
No, sorry.
Okay, now I gotta do it again, right? Look away, see who I get.
Look away, take the headphones off.
Take the headphones off, yeah.
Look, listen. Look, listen. Parent offline. It's not help the problem. Oh,
alright.
that's
I wonder
interesting.
who I got.
That's
I'll
interesting.
I'll see. He said it's interesting.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Is that a good or bad?
It's interesting. Okay.
Could be a double negative. We don't know.
I think had it been the other one, he probably would have played a bit better. I don't remember how good he is with
Oh boy.
new Jin.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, OG Jin. I mean, new.
How am I back to Elise thing?
Devil Jin's OG.
I'm about to say, Elisa looks like she has dragon gauntlets with those dragons.
Right. Her arms has become dragons.
Uh-huh.
I mean, those saws.
I don't know. I went all in
annoying.
on the dragon theme with my profile.
Don't haggle.
I see so many using the fucking New Japan Pro Wrestling thing like everywhere.
Oh yeah, we're all marks. Wait, her
My excuse is that
jiggle?
Hiroshi
I just
Tanahashi
noticed
is a
she
girl.
jiggles. I thought
What?
she was pure plastic.
Yeah. What? A female character just being pure? Nah. Gonna have to have silicone somewhere.
I built a
Yeah.
Super Fumina Gunpla, and she was made with squishy parts, so...
Oh yeah, she was. You're right.
She's all plastic, but there's squishy things.
She has memory foam in her.
Oof. Is that it? I don't know his launchers. I do know his wall carry, but I don't know his launchers.
If random select keeps picking her, I'm gonna have her as a main before the end of the day.
Weren't you were gonna be with King?
Armor.
Yeah, I'm
No,
trying
I
to make
mean,
Armor King my main.
Hey, that's actually. Wow.
Oh gosh. What comes down to this?
Oh lordy.
Oh God.
Wow.
Oh no.
Wow.
Well then.
Just goes to show you, I don't know all the machinists. Although,
That's a good thing though. It means you have diversity in your life.
Yeah.
it was funny, I was learning his combos. Oh, I actually did electric, wow. Because Jin is harder to do an electric with.
That was a mistake.
Wow,
Remember
yeah,
how
again,
easy-
you barely stay alive.
Remember how easy it was to play as Jin in Tekken 4? How overpowered he was?
Oh yeah, that's what people hated. That's one of the reasons Tekken 4 is like. Wasn't Jin like the Bob of Tekken 4?
Yeah, he was.
Like how Bob was, just Tekken 6 was just Bob.
Oh, well, there you go. Shine.
Here's life advice. Don't run at me while I have a rage, because I'll probably spring it on you.
Oh yeah, you did it on LPH.
Oh no.
Wow, I had enough
Oh, I
health
didn't do
for
enough.
armor.
Dang.
I was sure you didn't have enough
Me too.
for armor against
Honestly,
the Saw
I
Oh,
Ball.
I
thought so
know.
as well.
I'm really surprised.
I was like, really? I'm like, huh.
Now this is a real match. Now this is some good ass Tekken.
I guess. good scrub Tekken here that I'm playing here.
I mean, even mediocre Tekken is fun Tekken,
Well, yeah. I mean, well, there you go. What's funny is I was just learning his combos a couple days ago, but I forgot it all. And I was like, because he's a lot more technical than Devil Jin. Devil Jin is just...
The real 84 is in the
another
group.
quote-unquote first stand. I have just this feeling. I have a feeling it's a quote-unquote first stand there.
I guess they play as Steve Fox as their main.
Yeah, but their profile picture's Lily. So I'm like,
Okay, I have no idea what I got.
Same.
Let's go with that one. I like that one. You don't get to hear much music. You don't get to play that one so much.
Stay in Thrill 84. You'll pick. Just said the robot jiggles that tech though.
I mean, my favorite robot chicken sketches. You know, I made a new enter. I made a hyper advanced robot. Can you fuck it? What? Can you fuck it? What? No, you can't.
Oh god, you got your main from that.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Whoa, Nelly.
Although it's not my outfit, so I fight at 50% less power.
Down back 3. You're a 3-bar. Be a 3-bar law. Be a 3-bar law. Dragon tail into the flip.
Ah, but I don't want to be so cheap.
Well, it's his main though.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm not in my main outfit, so it's technically not full power me.
Full enough. Full enough.
Oh gosh. I'm getting nervous.
See him. I don't know. I never heard Bruce ever do that. I mean, I heard him go "Wah," but oh, who's Law's voice actor?
I don't know actually.
I don't know, but it is an English guy.
You know, ooh, the cocotazo with the like people know Puerto Rican listeners. I say it anyways.
Oh,
that's
fuck, I
spring
dropped it. What?
Oh,
I didn't
wow.
press anything. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I wonder if it was because
That's
you were too
internet.
close to the wall.
Maybe. It could be an angle also.
boom.
That is what makes Tekken a little bit more exciting than, say, like Street Fighter, is that there's these angles to deal with.
Yeah. Wah. Oh wow, dropped. Oh, you could have took advantage, but. Oof.
I hear the ice cream truck outside.
Well, really?
You still have those?
I mean, we have them here, but like, I figured the quarantine would be like, you want Corona on your ice cream?
They banned ice cream trucks because there's too many kidnappings.
Wow, where you are? Wow.
Yeah,
jeez.
I could imagine.
Tell the story about the tank for a stream if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just gonna
true.
hit. Okay. I was gonna say. If
But
that's what
then,
it
see,
is.
at the same time, though, we have, like, the second least amount of deaths due to coronavirus in the country, so...
Every time I see you do that wall combo, I feel proud. I'm like, hey, he learned something. See, you learned something I taught you.
No, but it's a good finish, so I start using it. If I can get the wall carry, if not, then I'm gonna have to do something else.
Thrill 84. I have a very bad feeling, bad gamer, that this is a quote-unquote first stand, if you know what I mean.
No, should I rando or should I? Oh, you come up after me, so I can rando, and then we'll see how they are.
Yeah. You can random and
No.
see if they're not, then I'll
Death
just
fist.
punish them with Paul.
XX underscore
Paul is your
Okiora.
I'm not
Ukiora,
looking at the
a
screen.
Bleach
I'm not
fan.
looking at the screen.
Yep.
I'm not Wait, who's a Bleach fan?
Somebody joined in named XX Ukiora.
Oh yeah, I
XX.
see that.
And I'm like, a
You-
Bleach fan here?
Speaking
Oh.
of
Actually, we all
Bleach,
talk
it's
about
getting.
Bleach. Yeah.
I mean, it's getting a new anime, so
It's kind of funny.
Yep,
out of the
based
3
on the last
new
arc.
ones, what was it? What came out a lot same time as Bleach? What shonen? Naruto and what else?
Naruto.
No, Naruto was 1999.
Yeah, no,
but
but, like, same era.
in the U. Oh, I should probably know this. Are we talking anime-wise or just like...
Anime-wise, just like what, like, I remember, like, the big three was, like, was it One Piece with it? They were both 99.
Oh, God.
Yeah, One Piece, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the big three was One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. That was the big three.
I remember when I was younger, I had trouble reading the English One Piece logo because it had so much stuff in it. I was like, what does that say?
For real. It's like a rope, Luffy's shadow, like...
Well, apparently this person is actually playing within the rule sets because but it all depends on how the fight is going.
Mm-hmm.
If I get super juggled,
Yeah.
I'm calling BS.
If you get super juggled, you're gonna say, use Paul, right? Yes, he did the fake Josie. Yeah, this person's not.
Oh god, this is so bad.
They know what they... I feel like even if you win, I'm gonna pick Paul anyway. On this person. Oh, I know they'll get sent to the back of the line. Never mind.
I don't know if I should feel offended that he's trying to make it look like my main, but
That's not the first time I've seen that. People all of a sudden doing that with making him look like Josie.
What are those?
I mean,
I'm about
it's
to
just
say,
effect. It's effects.
What are those particles coming out of this?
It's a hit effect. It's a customization option you can give him.
I was like,
they're like sprites.
Yeah, like sprites from past games or something like that.
I'm so against them.
I saw people customize for Kunram to look like Hanayama from Baki, which makes more sense. And he actually looks so much like Hanayama. If you don't remember, and you read Baki, the grappler, that's the guy who was a Yakuza, and he's cool. He's supposed to be only 15 years old, but he looks like he's 30.
Wait, what? He's 50? What is he, a JoJo character? Oh.
He's a JoJo character with hormone.
He's like, he's 15. I'm like, yeah, right. And I'm only 12.
And Joseph Joestar's mother looks like she's in her early 20s, but she's actually 70 years old.
He threw the broke. He broke the throw. I said he threw the broke. Golly.
Through the broke.
Whatever.
Oh, I'm gonna pick Paul anyway, just because he offends me with that outfit. For real. Actually, no. What I'm gonna pick Kazuya. Kazuya. Let's go.
And then what's his name's gonna pick Devil Jin and be like, oh, another phone call from Kazuya himself to Devil Jin, saying that he's in Tekken Tuesdays.
Yeah, Jeff clipped that. And he was like, because it was so perfectly timed, like, because his father said, like, Dad, like, I thought you were doing roleplay, like, Dad, I'm on Tekken Tuesday, like.
I wasn't doing a bit that time. It was a legitimate phone call.
Oh wow, I only got a few minutes left. He picked Zafina.
Oh, Zafina.
Remember, she sucks at lows. So go low.
Remember Zafina. Lows. Okay.
And if she crouches, just kick her in the head.
So basically, just do Kazuya's main shtick of Hell Sweep.
Hell sweep, boom, hell sweep.
Okay. I too watch Antonio Inoki. That's supposed to be. Oh, that wasn't the move I was trying. That's the move. It crushes face.
Now, who is Kazuya supposed to look like with that outfit and colored hair?
It's supposed to be Baki when he's training, He wears a tracksuit like that, and
okay.
he doesn't have pink hair, obviously, but that was as freaking close as I could get it. He has dark brown hair, but you know.
Well, I always assumed it was kind of like reddish.
It's like reddish brown, yeah. Which is my hair. A lot of times my hair looks black, but it's actually a reddish brown. Did you know that? You only...
I do now.
My hair used to be brown, but now it's black because I got old.
My hair used to be blonde, and now it's
You're
dark.
only 24, Jesus Christ.
I don't know how old I feel online. The internet makes me feel old. It's the thing.
I used to have lots of hair, but now it's
Well,
to get
I'm getting
shorter.
revenge for you so far, unless this guy's sandbagging and all of a sudden sees about me in the last round here. Which is completely possible.
Hey, anything is possible.
This is Tekken. Yep, look at that. Yep, there you go. See, I'm getting seen about all of a sudden.
Yeah, I sprouted a couple gray hairs the other day, and I was like,
Oh,
really?
wow, you did?
Already? Yeah.
No, stress.
Oh no.
Was that the Copa stress from last year?
It probably is. It's just hitting me now.
Could be.
Well, like, now I can make videos, I just don't
my
feel like
mom
making videos.
looked at my head of hair and she said, "Do you have grays?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "I think you have grays." I'm like, "What?"
I haven't shaved in a month, and there's like a couple hairs that are gray there, and I'm like, why?
Jesus Christ, guys, you make me sound like I'm super young.
Yeah, I got
here.
revenge for you.
Nice, thank you.
And with that ending too of saying pathetic while holding her by the throat. just to make you feel better, Alex. I didn't say to do that. Well, just to make me feel better.
Thrill 84 said GG, and the
He said
he
GG,
said,
F.
fuck you.
GG.
And he said GG, F you.
Yeah, that's him saying the F word just without probably knows we're live. Alright, I'm gonna look away again. It's random select. I don't know who I got, so.
I don't know who I'm getting.
Jerry, you're gonna be so sad with you
Oh,
figure
no.
out who you picked.
Oh lordy.
Oh, he's gone now because he's gonna see it in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright. Dang. Only got like 5 minutes left.
Let's just say
Oh
you're
god!
Schoolgirl's best
What?
friend.
And then he
Oh,
picked
jeez.
back 2 to win?
This random select is killing us and helping us. It's like it's gonna give someone a crazy advantage
Random select
unintentionally.
is the true definition of chaotic neutral.
Yep. Although you
Oh my
wanted,
god.
although there's one character I wish they would add to have it even more chaotic. Mokujin.
I know, right?
Yes.
So
You don't know what he's gonna play like.
Yeah, because every fucking round will be a different fighter. Alright, remember, low attacks, and he can't counter.
Yeah, I just... Oh, I forgot
God.
about the butt. That's what,
I
remember I
forgot about
used
the
that
butt, too.
against you when I had Kuma,
Yeah.
Alex. And somehow I won the
last-
first round.
last week.
Oh, the butt attack. Yes.
This shouldn't be working.
Yeah, you thought the peach bomber was strong? Well, here's the panda bomber.
Oh, lordy. There you go. He kicked the panda and the panda's cooch. Dang. Panda put up a valiant effort, but...
And he hit him with the 64 try.
See that? Back 2 to win!
Yeah, literally, it's.
Yeah, it's just back 2, see that? That's ridiculous.
As I said, if you can actually time it with the rage arts, like it counters everything.
Mm-hmm. Hey, remember Tien did that move.
Tien stole it.
Pretty well, whatever. Well, yes, Panda was time traveling.
And Panda's grooving with a manly pink hat and scarf.
Yeah,
And then
Leroy
he
really
gets-
doesn't want this
he
panda
gets
to
a song
reproduce.
that just overrides the music I picked just because friggin' Leroy.
This song, man.
He gets a Trombe override because he's Leroy. I bet none of you played Super Robot Wars. Oh wait, no, you have. Alex, you know what a Trombe override is, right?
Yeah, I know. And it helps also that the music of Trombe is, kicks ass.
Yeah, dope. You know what's funny? You know why that became a thing?
Yep, I know why.
Why?
Because before he used to be a boss, and bosses are always flagged to override any theme.
Yep.
When they get to act, but then he later joins in the same game. The thing was they forgot to remove his boss flag, so it even overrides bosses.
Yep.
Which is not something it's not supposed to do.
It was a bug that became a feature.
Yeah, so now every game he's featured in, his theme will override any song.
Oh my god, is that a low?
Yeah, that's a low.
The butt attack doesn't get parried because it's a low.
Yeah.
Oh lordy. Oh wow, you survived.
Yeah, you're gonna survive this, I think.
Maybe not.
It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's close.
With a booty hit, with a fist.
I'm clipping it right now.
Well, what a match to end it on.
It's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna have to leave, right?
What a match to end it on. Yeah.
All right.
Yep,
Sorry,
that was perfect. I would never want it to end any other way.
That was amazing.
Well, I mean, we can't.
All right, thank you, Jeff.
This.
You already got the Discord in there. I was about to say. Shoot, sound out, Kyle. Sound out. What do you got to plug? Since
Oh, I get nothing. Okay, I see.
Well, I know you don't have anything.
Yeah, I got a YouTube channel, Sound Out 12, toy reviews, stuff. I'm probably gonna stream Guilty Gear on there since I got beta access. I was thinking about marathon playing, where I play the beta from the start to end of all the open times, but then one of them's from like 3 to 7 in the morning, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stream that over on YouTube, and maybe I'll restream it over to Twitch, but we'll see. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I guess I might do that. I don't even know if I'm doing it for sure. I'll probably just do it, and then see what else goes on.
So we can know if you do or don't.
Twitter at SoundOut12. I'll tweet about it if I do it.
There you go. Double R, what do you got?
Well, you can follow me on youtube.com/RPGreviews. That's where I work on my content, and I'm currently working on episode 11 of my Final Fantasy retrospective. I was off on it a little bit because I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, but since I beat Final Fantasy VII Remake in terms of its story, I'm going to be definitely getting back on track with FF14, so be on the lookout for that. Hopefully I want to get done with the retrospective episode, hopefully by next month, but we'll see. But you can also follow me on social media through facebook.com/RPGreviews and twitter.com/RPGreviews. If you want to see me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/RPGreviews, and if you want to see the YouTube link where I archive my Twitch streams to, then it's youtube.com/RPGGamerForSolo, which I now renamed to RPG Livestream Archives. And that's me.
All right. And tomorrow you can follow me and watch for Dragon Ball FighterZ at 6 p.m. Thursday, I have no idea still. I don't know if I'm going back to Uniclear, and I still don't even know what I'm doing. So just follow me on Twitter for any updates. That's the same name here you see on Twitch, FighterCows, at FighterCows on Twitter. And also our Discord. Jeff put the Discord link, and if you're watching this on archive, the Discord link will be in the whatchamacallit, description. And yeah, also check out my Twitter for my webcomics and all that. They came back, so checking that out helps me a lot. And that's it. Yeah, well.
Alex, I'm really surprised that you, me, and Jeff all had the same idea.
That's crazy. Well, all right.
Yeah, you have 3 separate clips of the
same
booty
moment?
bomber.
Wow, that's great. That said, see you tomorrow. Peace out.